zigzag and go right into the 120. But I feel like that's not so much of a problem with the top work.
Okay. That's a good goal. Perfect. So that the same circle of eights, the same throughness, the same everything when you go from, when you change the length of the stride.
But the connection and the energy stays there.
Everything stays the same. Yeah,
But I'm not like breaking to do the next thing.
exactly.
The half halt doesn't become a break.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want a hand break instead of a half halt.
And the result of that,
And in the Grand Prix, I think it happens so quickly that you end up getting a little desperate, a little hand break.
okay,
Because things happen so quickly. So I want my seat and my leg to do work and my horse to lift under me and not to have to rely on that hand brake.
so that the end result of that in the piaffe would be that you're riding his back. Okay, that's a good thing for me to hear.
Because I think his hind leg is not quite where it always needs to be. And then I lose my rhythm, and then because he's thinking about working out a little bit and not staying on his hind leg.
It's really cozy.
So there you have it, simple, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Very easy.
See if you can get the right leg a little farther back. Yeah, that's right. Hold the shoulders a little. Hold the shoulders again. Yep. Yep. Yes. So let's maybe also think about what about in front of the leg, because that's the bottom line actually. And what exercises do you do to help him in that department? Yeah, and maybe especially transitions that skip a gait, like canter walk, trot halt.
A lot of trot halt really helps.
And walk pirouettes really help.
That was good. Which was
So, yeah. Okay. Here's a thought that might help, and it might not. I was talking to Annie during her ride just now, saying, I can't believe I can say this because I'm so conservative, but I think you guys are possibly even more conservative than I am. You could never be accused of shortening your horse's neck. If anything, your horse could be more closed. Pick up your right curb or something. Yeah, the right curb is lost. That's nice, yeah. And now go right in leg yield. Right in leg yield. Yeah, the other right. Yeah. Just because that's the reminder that helps him to stay in front of the inside leg. Yep, in front of the inside leg. Yeah, not too much.
I've always been so careful with the wall not to rush it because it's so easy to get a rushed wall. And
Now again, you want to leg yield the opposite way. Do you know what I mean? Now leg yield, that's right. Yeah, and now half pass left again. Because the idea is to help your half pass left. And that's it, yeah. So
And I do both. I mean, I would
well,
do both, but
obviously
yeah,
the other
I
one isn't
understand
wrong,
what
but the
you're-
main problem is, and the other thing you could do, of course, you probably already do this, is half pass right and then shoulder in right. Yeah, so if you'd half pass here and then go straight and shoulder in, parallel to the long side. Yep. Great, and then half pass again. All these things, the bottom line being in front of the inside leg. Yeah. And in your zigzag before your ones, he has to be expecting, like if you always train that way, shoulder in, half pass, shoulder in, half pass, or the leg yield, doesn't matter, right? That's it. Shoulder in now. Yep. Yeah. Yes. Oh, straighter than this. Yeah. And then half pass again. Yeah. Really good, Anita. So if you always, like every day, train that, then in your zigzag, that's going to be part of his subconscious, isn't it? In your zigzag before the ones. Yeah. And the most important thing, the in front of the leg nest. So it's in front of the leg, and that's it. Yep. And then shoulder in. Yeah. There's too much angle here to go into a half pass from that, so yeah, but you managed. Good. Then did you do it the other way? Yes, you did, right? Yeah. So now does he feel more in front of the leg? Okay. But this is a really high quality trot that you have here. I'm sure you feel that. He looks really like a Grand Prix horse. Do not let him get any longer. Oh, no, that's irrelevant. Just do what you do. Don't chase him. He has to stay underneath you. Yeah. Oh, that's sure. Very, very nice. And now close the frame in the stretch from behind. Yeah, close the frame. Really do a visible half halt so that he covers ground that he could almost be off in the stretch. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, visible half halt, but not passaging. Yeah, that you just have a more active trot underneath you. And try not to cluck, because he shouldn't need that. Be sure that, that you give him the opportunity to fail. Good. And circle 20 and collect him in the stretch. Even though I know this is just warm up, but all those buttons, yeah, collect him more. Not hurrying, not hurrying. Find the place where he swings in the back. Yes. You're not quite there at that place where he swings in the back. Yeah. There. You're almost there. Do you feel that? Yeah, not hurrying. Good, and then on the center line on this circle, shorten the stride. Half halt. Don't cluck. Do not cluck. Let him screw up. Yes! I love that. This is I love this part of your warm-up. Collect. Yes, do not cluck. If you need to use the whip, do it, but.
Stop.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. Another serpentine. Shorten. And lengthen the neck when you shorten. Yes.
Oh, that was a nice change.
Yeah. And collected trot. Shorten. Shorten. Lengthen the neck when you shorten. Yes. Is it better? Okay. Would it be helpful if you do, okay, good. Good. And again, with the notion of not letting him become longer in the frame. In the medium that of course, this is lovely. Does it feel good? I wouldn't know what to do if you said no.
I was writing Ron when she said, does that feel amazing? And I said, yes. And she said, I'd have to give you a lobotomy of it too.
A little straighter in the neck, but this is good. Yeah. Good. Just gather him behind. That's the main thing. Gather him behind. Aha. That was a medium that you retained the connection with the hind leg, right? This is it. Wow.
Wow.
Super good. Go on the diagonal and do 3/4 from this canter. Good. And walk. This is super good, Anita. Does it feel super good? I'm just wondering, I haven't, of course, seen you compete at Grand Prix, but I'm just wondering if the frame is sometimes less than what we're looking at right here. This looks like a frame you can do the Grand Prix in. And it's worth noting how you warmed up. You did a lot in walk, you did that, half pass and leg yield to get them in front of each leg individually, right? And walk, haven't even trotted yet, right? And then you were expecting him to cough, right? So you were doing this stretchy thing. And then there was the collection in the stretch. It's worth noting that that might be a good warm-up. So is this a good time to, what would you do next?
Perfect time to go to changes for me.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it really helps.
Those fours were beautiful. And the canter you went into it with, it was almost a medium, wasn't it? But you have a very engaged medium now. Yes. Yes. Don't let him hesitate on the right hind leg.